Welcome to Lights Up, Dice Out. My name is Michael. I've been absolutely fascinated by tabletop role-playing games for the better part of my life, and I feel as like the better part of my life has been since we last played this game.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, we had a little impromptu mid-season break. I went off and did some touring and stuff, and everybody went and did shows and did crazy, all sorts of busy stuff. And,
shit.
Oh yeah, you went skydiving.
I did.
And went to Italy and right? You went to Rome.
Iceland. I went to Iceland.
You went to Iceland. Didn't you go to Italy before though? Weren't you like just
Yeah.
She went to Italy and then Iceland.
She's just a jet setter.
Must be
I was in this. It was in New York City.
All the I countries?
Over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
To see shows.
So Italy, Iceland, Ireland? Yeah.
Ireland, yeah.
Yes, that's the country.
No. Are those all the I
what
countries?
was your question?
Are you visiting all the I countries?
Yeah, I'm working my way through the list.
Is Iran next?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got them. He knows them.
You can pass.
I'm never going to sponsor the show if you...
I'm never going to leave the airport.
Goodness. Speaking of sponsors...
I'll praise to Iran. Thank you for sponsoring our show.
Speaking of actual sponsors, we are not at the back room of Jetpack Comics and Games tonight because I did not ask them for this week. They had apparently scheduled us and had us on the calendar, and that's really nice of them, but I didn't tell them we were coming back a week early. So we're here at the Rochester Performance and Arts Center, which thank you very much to the Rochester Performance and Arts Center for allowing us to use their space this evening for our fun little show. It's great. Clerics Components, making all of our super rad miniatures and eventually some incredible set pieces that y'all will see soon. And thank you to... Oh boy, Mudwater. Yeah, coffee alternative made with mushrooms and cacao. Music to my ears. And Jetpack Comics, obviously, for all of their. We're literally across this. I gesture as if everybody at home knows we're literally across the street from Jetpack Comics right now.
They look good. They
look great.
Like it's like seeing your ex.
It's nice. I mean, we're gonna be there next week, so
you're happy to see
that
that
far.
Right, yeah.
Just like my ex. Yeah.
Off to an incredible start. Let's go around the table, I think, and talk about who we're playing. It's been a minute. I think I'll do the recap tonight because boy, it's been a minute. Huh?
Yeah, please do.
So let's go left to right here.
My name is Reginald Wilberforce Buckshot Harcourt.
Did you forget your name there?
No.
Oh, you had to read it, so I was.
I did.
Forgot it.
I did.
Everybody's
I'm
already
on
in
the
character.
spot. Thanks for throwing that out there.
So well.
I am a knight. I have a retinue of people. My squire has recently been infested by a necromancer, so we're kind of in the middle of dealing with that. I also have Jethro and Darcy drive my little wagon. I'm a noble-born. I am from an important family. I'm an unimportant son of an important family. And I have been sent off into the world to not besmirch my family name. And stop spending their gold. Pretty much.
I am Roscoe Gamwitch. I am a Lightfoot halfling, a cobbler, working his way east for cobbling reasons, who happens to be pretty good with the bow and arrow, I suppose, and not being seen. I am here largely to besmirch Reggie's family. So we'll see how that turns out.
He has a noble heart.
Avitus Beam, half-elf. Right now I'm a comptroller, but that's not a forever job. It's just something that I'm doing right now. I have some creative pursuits. I've been working on a play, which you could read sometime if you want. No pressure. But for now I'm out on assignment, and I play a little lute here and there. It's nothing like.
He works for my family.
But I consider myself an artist at heart.
An artist.
This is just for now.
I play Minka, a little Lightfoot halfling. She left her home in farming country, her quaint little farm, to find her goat, Petunia, who's definitely a girl, and fell in with these friends to rescue the goat, and then rescued the goat and decided to stick with them because she didn't want to go home because her older brother's an asshole and, makes fun of her.
And because the goat keeps getting kidnapped.
Also, the goat keeps getting kidnapped, which is inconvenient.
And interesting. There might be some kind of story there. I don't know.
Petunia.
It's just Petunia. I don't understand.
Oh.
But yeah, she's a sorcerer. Doesn't realize that's a special thing.
It is a special thing.
It is a special thing.
She doesn't know that. So,
You're special.
We don't tell her she's special.
That's true.
So where we last left off. Wow.
Ages ago.
Yeah, ages ago. The four of you, with Rufus the innkeeper, who has now revealed himself to be King Gavin, Lord of Ironheim. You made your way into the Ironheim castle and met King Gavin's twin brother, who was dispatched by the assassin that you had run into previously, who you did best, and is now lying dead on the floor of the throne room of Ironheim capital. Oh boy, what else? Yeah, we've got Pint, who has been infested is a good word for it, with a lich. The Lich Prince Veneroth is inhabiting the body of Philip, who is tied to a tree near the Voice of the Verdant in a clearing outside of Ironheim proper. And we have found out that the missive y'all have been carrying, the secret message in a bottle, has revealed some very troubling things about the future of the realm of Olivandretta. Yes, yep, I know it's on it. I know it's on it.
In all 7 kingdoms. It's quite a bucket.
Right. Where are we now?
I think Reggie's brother is involved.
Yes. So
the real kid. Well, the what's his name's twin brother?
King Gavin's twin brother. Yes.
King Gavin's twin brother, who was posing as the king.
Is now dead.
Correct.
And so is the assassin who killed him, thanks to a group effort. But finally, Roscoe.
Pew pew.
Who has severed his ears and is now wearing them as a necklace.
Yeah, I got really caught up at the moment.
Yeah, it's really dark.
We don't need to talk about what we did in those days. That was an hour ago.
This is now. And yes, it has been an hour since we left off. King Gavin left the throne room and said that he would return with the council. And you have been left alone in the throne room in what has been the most tense and silent hour of your lives. And after this hour passes, the throne room doors open. And King Gavin walks in. He has changed his bloody robes and is now wearing more kingly gear. He does have the crown on his head, and he is followed by 8 men and women of various races, one of which you recognize as your brother Percival. This is Gavin's High Council, and they have entered the throne room in a circle around you as these stone chairs rise up from the floor, and they all take a seat. And they're all just sort of staring at you in the middle of the throne room.
Should we stand? We should be standing, right?
For now, the situation at hand is quite terrifying. The Cromnians have apparently figured out a way to bring their armies here to Marlovia. So, anybody roll me a history check?
Well, it's a 20-something.
21.
15.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what'd you get?
10.
Okay, 10's all you need.
Oh, look at
this
the
is-
anarchist.
this is-
Doesn't know his history.
Some of the basic history of the realm, in case you guys haven't done any of the reading in the Discord, in case anybody out there has not done the reading in the Discord. About 3/4 of a century ago, no, 3/4 of a millennia ago, 750 years ago, Edmund Cromnus I, a human man, beseeched the gods, the burdened ones, for an island for just humans, so that they could live in paradise away from the filth of the rest of the world. And the gods said no. So Edmund Cromnus spent 10 years rallying a group of insurgents and waged war on Ironheim. And first went for the dwarves. They took the city of Loch Lombook. They took many villages and cities until the gods came down and stopped them. And when they did, they created a barren wasteland, which was pulled from different deserts across the globe. And they stuck it in the middle of the ocean and surrounded it with mountains, so that the Cromnians, the racist humans, could never leave their continent again. They could leave, but they couldn't wage full war because they were landlocked by mountains. They couldn't launch a navy or launch armies. Just impossible, impractical. And it worked for 3/4 of a millennia. And the emperors of Cromnia have kept somewhat of a peace for this time. And Victor Cromnus, who was the current emperor, has passed away. The circumstances of his death are unknown. But that leaves his 2 grandsons in charge of the throne, and they do not want to keep the peace. They are zealots, much like their ancestor Edmund Cromnus I, and they plan to wage war on the city of Marlovia, or the continent of Marlovia, and really the realm of all of Andretta. They're on a quest for world domination and racial cleansing. And that is the situation at hand. Now, the burdened ones had a contingency for this sort of thing. The unification. I can draft a letter in blood, and if signed by, legend has it, if signed by all 7 crowns of Marlovia, a golden rose will bloom on the island of the Seers. And if that rose is taken to the end of the world, the gods will hear our call. Come to our plane and lead our armies against Cromnia. The issue at hand is that this is a very dangerous task, passing this letter around between all of the crowns. I don't even know if it'll work. There's only 5 crowns left, but it's the only thing I can think of.
It sounds a brave and noble quest.
Right, for a team of well-experienced and hardened warriors and adventurers.
Hey, we are.
I think he was talking to you.
We all have our talents.
The real problem is, apart from the 9 of us, you lot are the only ones that know about this. There are eyes and ears everywhere. And if the magic and technology that the Crumnians possess is anything like is mentioned in this letter, you are all in grave danger should you take this task.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah, probably shouldn't take it then. That sounds very dangerous.
Sounds cool though.
I mean, brave and noble quest.
What is wrong with both of you?
How can you not want to take up arms against evil? Undo their machinations.
Yes.
Mastication.
Should you choose to take up this task, there are a few things that we can do for you. Mm-hmm. First, we can begin your journey with about 10,000 gold pieces. And we can supply some rations for travel. And any advice, training you might need before you leave. This is what we can offer here. We can do 10,000 gold, right, Hiram? And he gestures over to a human in purple robes with gold medallions. And he, yes.
What happens if we say no?
Well,
the
problem with secrets, little one, is
right.
that secrets have to be kept, or they're no longer secrets.
Right.
Wow. Thanks for explaining that, Reggie.
Releasing you from the capital would be problematic.
The problematic. That's where I spent a lot of my childhood.
It's true.
That's where they would send us.
So what you're saying, Your Highness, is that our only two options are take a task that we'll probably die on or be prisoners in your city.
Well, certainly.
Am I talking to you, Reggie?
Not prisoners. Never prisoners. You'd live in the capital. You'd have free run of the castle, and you'd have your own rooms. But I can't have you leave the capital.
Sounds like prisoners with extra steps.
Prisoners with benefits.
It's not ideal. But neither is the situation at hand.
We'll see the world.
What's Venice saying?
Venice saying, blood?
And it's probably safer if you keep on the move with that goat.
What has my goat got to do with this?
Your goat seems to be the center of many evil plans.
I don't know what you're talking about. Petunia's just a goat.
Well,
Could be good.
that there may be, but we've pulled that goat out of the center of that circle with the glowy sticks that you kept shooting
Trouble
at.
does seem to follow that goat around.
Get to Jessica covered in blood.
What's happening, Avi?
I'm doing it.
Gavin, so we went to all that trouble to bring you this message, and now you want us to take a different message?
I realize a bit redundant on the storytelling.
Why don't you just do it? You're more powerful than all of us put together, obviously.
Be that as it may, no king or queen of Marlovia may enter the domain of another.
How convenient.
Why don't you just renounce the crown?
Well, and he has all those kingly things to do that
That he enjoys doing so much.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not ideal.
Wait, so what
Listen,
happens? This Rose.
Roscoe.
Didn't you say
Roscoe.
something about uniting the kingdoms under one crown?
We have to get them all to sign
It's
the missive in their own blood.
And
And then, in theory, a rose will grow. And that rose will tell the seer people to call on the gods who will come and save the day. Pretty straightforward, really.
Why would you say that?
Well,
What people?
the armies of Cromnia are vast, and they are skilled. We are talking about a population the size of 3 of our kingdoms put together, all trained.
I mean, if you support anarchy, I don't really see how.
I just don't like
how you
asking
can-
for help, man. It's just-
You know, it's just. I think we can do this. And that's not just the sword talking. That's Avi talking.
Is there a difference?
All right.
No.
Or we might be able to wipe your memories of all of this.
No. No, we can't be serious.
No, I know. Why did he say that like that was a viable option? You really think we can do this? You?
Remember that crab thing?
We've carried a
And then that
this far.
horse thing?
I say we do it.
All right.
And then that.
All right. Let's show them where our dicks are. Let's do it.
All the goblins and we've been through a lot. And Jessica and not that that's a thing.
It would be an honor and a privilege.
Are you all agreed?
10,000 gold. Which,
Aye.
with our taxes, so it's really our money anyway.
And I have to bring the flour and deal with my squire.
Aye.
You guys got an armory?
Aye, you'll do best to head to Boldsmith.
It's where we're headed.
No.
Then Neil, ragtag team of scrappy young heroes.
That was kind of
It's a
rude.
really terrible group name.
Seems
And he,
we're doing this massive favor for him, and that's
And
what he tells us. That seems
under
right.
his
Good for him.
his cape, he pulls a golden sword all etched with runes, and at the tip of the sword is etched a rose, and he holds it out, and his eyes start glowing gold, and his crown starts glowing gold, and he says, "And rise, knights of the golden rose."
That's a better name.
Hi, Neil.
I'll kneel too.
All right, yeah.
As you take a knee, you feel heat just over your heart. It's not painful, but it is very hot. And it's sort of this almost searing but not quite painful heat, and then it subsides. There is a golden tattoo of a rose.
God damn it! Not again! Every time you fucking do.
That is your ticket into the throne room of any of the kings and queens of Marlovia.
We'll take our shirts off.
It kind of itches.
It's okay.
Couldn't have picked a better place.
It's collarbone. It's like
Okay.
it's like right here. It's not like on your boob. It's like right on
Just
your.
gotta whip a boob out. to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into
It's
the
like if
front
you pull down your shirt, you could see it. Right
Okay, so
here.
it's not like a
I feel like the
No,
I feel
no.
like the heart might not be necessary in that case, but
You guys have really got to start learning about bodily autonomy. Consent.
I understand. Should have mentioned that first.
It's a lot of things.
You got a lot on your mind. I understand.
You are all now members of the High Council of Ironheim. On a somewhat probationary basis, if I will, but... We
I
shall...
vote yes on that.
What's it?
I vote yes on that.
Very good, using your political power. Well done, Avitus. Off to a great start. Hiram, and the robed human waves his hands, and 5 coin purses appear. They are like a red leather and emblazoned with the seal of Ironheim, which is a castle with a shield and a cross, hammer, and sword. Lovely, ornate, and they feel very light, but if you look inside, there is much more. They can hold up to 2,000 gold pieces at a time, so you're not encumbered by your gold.
And so that's 5 bags.
That's 5 bags at 2,000 gold apiece. Right, now we need to clear up some clerical work with the council. Percival, please bring the next matter to order. And Percival clears his throat, and then all of a sudden, there is a rumble. And everything just kind of quakes for a second. Some dust kind of falls down from the ceiling. And Gavin stops and... What in the hell was that? And then a deafening boom from behind the door. And some screams and yelling, and you can hear, muffled through the door, "James! There are giants in the castle!"
It seems bad!
This always happens without my horse.
The council, they all pull weapons and all run out the door. Gavin stands up and holds you where you are for a moment, and he pulls out a piece of parchment, and he stabs a quill into his tongue and scribbles something hastily on the parchment and then rolls it up. Take this and go. And he turns and runs out the door.
Well, you heard the man. Let's go.
Back the way we came.
Yeah, we...
All right.
Alright, Jesus.
Back to pint.
Excellent. Are you...
Oh, we have to get that flower. Did you already get that flower?
You have the flower, yes. Are you running back to the vents?
Yeah, we came in on that one.
Awesome.
The other one was still closed.
So as you run towards the vents, there is another explosion, and I'm going to need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
17.
Good saves. 19? Good saves.
11.
Oof. Avi, you are deafened as a hole is blown through the wall and flames rear through the hole and flicker up the sides of the room, the walls of the room, catching some tapestries on fire. As a fire giant bursts into the room with a little flaming friend and a couple of dogs. And everybody can roll for initiative.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
All right. Who got a 20 to 25? Oh, good. Who got a 15 to 20?
18.
Nice. Okay. And who got a 10 to 15? Oh, Jesus. Okay, what'd you get?
14.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay, and...
4.
Oh, oh no. All right, let me roll for the baddies
I have no
here.
modifier. And I rolled 4. there's that.
The 1-2 punch. It's the guaranteed way to get a 4 on your initiative roll.
Right. Okay.
Dex just isn't that important.
Okay, Minka, you are up first.
Great.
Where are we?
Pull up my little
You are.
belly thing.
You're like around the middle of the. Oh no, you're closer to the vents. So you were back up against this wall here. Ka-chow.
Ka-chigga.
Nice.
I'm gonna. Okay, we need one of those things that like generals and war.
Oh my god, that's such a great idea. I'll get one. We'll get one.
Or like a little fishing rod we can.
I assume Petunia is still with us?
Oh yeah.
Everyone feel okay about this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the part where I'm behind everybody else. That's great.
There are some levels here too. You can. There's like the throne and the. Yeah. There's the throne. You could probably jump down into the vents. There's also that pedestal, that podium that you could duck behind.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
How far away are we?
Oh, you're quite far.
I like the part where I said we could jump into the vents.
30 feet-ish.
Oh, that's way more than 30 feet.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, maybe 45.
This guy's freaking awesome looking.
Yeah, I know, right?
All
I
right.
forget to kill him.
I'm gonna run for. Actually, you said 45 feet ish. Okay, I'm gonna run up on the like dais thing near the throne, and I'm gonna cast Acid Splash
Nice.
on whichever the closest enemy is.
There is a
Doggy.
I was gonna say dog.
hellhound. Yep.
Yeah, I'll cast it on that.
Okay, and that's a saving throw.
That is a yes, dexterity saving throw.
That's a 7.
That will not do it.
Okay. Deal your damage.
All right, it's 2d6, 2, 8, and then 9 damage.
Very good. 9 damage dealt to
Where'd my D20 go?
this doggy. This little doggy took 9. Okay. And anything else on your turn there, Minka?
I'm gonna send Petunia into the grate, the like sewer
Cool.
vent, whatever we
Yep.
came through, to get her out of the way.
Totally. Great idea. Excellent. Oh, good. The fire giant is up. Okay. He is going to pick up a piece of rubble, big stone that he's just, knocked out of the wall. He's going to pick that thing up and he is just going to hurl it in the general direction of, I'm going to need Avi to make a... nope. Nope, it's just an attack, so I'm going to roll to hit. Sorry, I haven't run fire giants before. Oh god, that's a 22 to hit?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cool. Awesome. And that is gonna do 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Yeah, it's just going for the kill. Great. And that brings us to Avi. Oh, and you know what? He's going to start moving too. He's going to go.
I feel like we should run. I feel like we should run.
Yeah.
I feel like we might want to run.
Yeah.
I am going to cast... Actually, Crown of Madness.
Mm.
Is a giant a humanoid?
A giant is
A big
huge, giant, lawful evil, so no, not a humanoid.
Never mind, I'm not casting Crown of Madness.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm going to try to do Tasha's Hideous Laughter on that motherfucker.
Awesome.
Wisdom saving throw versus 12. Versus 13.
That is a 12. So the fire giant, as it's angrily stepping towards you, just falls prone and starts laughing.
Ah, nice dress. Ah.
Why is it so funny?
You don't know. It just sneaks up on you. It just sneaks up on you. You know? It's one of those slow laughs. Keep going.
Oh, you are funny.
And I am going to run to the edge of the vent.
Okay, cool.
Just in case.
Anything
Just
else
in
on
case
your
you
turn?
want to make a retreat. Bonus D8 to Reginald.
Aww.
Very cool.
He acts last, so if he needs to spend some.
Oh no, I was like, oh, that's sweet of you.
Oh,
Roscoe, you're right.
Reggie, you know what to do.
I agree that we should be getting out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna also move towards the vent. How does it work? Like,
It's a hole.
You just drop straight down. How far down is the drop?
It's a 5-foot drop.
Oh, okay, so I can't like stand in it and peek over the edge.
You can't.
Yeah.
There is a ladder though. You could like steady yourself on the ladder.
oh, all right, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna go part way down the vent and try to hide as my bonus action.
Okay.
12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Nope. You don't feel very hidden.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
feel like you're.
Alright, well, let's take a normal shot. I'm gonna shoot at this dog that's furthest away,
Cool.
all the way over here.
All right. Shoot your shot.
Fuck that dog. 15.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll them bones, baby.
8 damage.
Oh, very good. That little doggy took 8.
And then I'm going to keep going down the ladder. Use the rest of my movement.
Amazing. Okay.
I'm out of there.
Great. Sir Reginald, you are up.
I'm
Reggie, get out of here!
gonna go get Minka, if someone could move me a little closer to in front of Minka on those steps, and tell Minka to get down the steps and that I'll cover everyone's retreat.
Just pick her up.
Minka, get out. Down the hole. Quick. I'll cover your back. So I interpose myself between all of the enemies and the party.
Okay. Well, the dogs are coming to you. Is there anything else on your turn?
Do you want to ready?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready.
Ready to attack and-
shield and to block, right?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come up and come to you. They can't. They can get close, but they
They
can't
can move
attack
through
you.
the giant space.
Yeah, but they can get close, but they can't attack you. They're getting there though. They're running at you. And then this little guy.
What is he? Have we seen?
You have not seen anything like this before. He looks like a little fire giant. Gray skin, flaming hair. He's gonna run over there. And he is going to... I lost your thing.
Be adorable.
He's gonna be so cute. It's not even funny.
He's cute.
He's just
He's so small, but he tries so big.
He's adorable. Truly.
Try big.
He is going to... Cool. He's going to pull out a short sword, and it sets on fire.
Cool.
I just ran over and told you to run down.
Okay, great. Cool.
The thing that I.
And it is now Minka's turn.
Great, I'm gonna run down toward the thing.
Okay.
Do some damage first.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Oh yeah, the
There
puppy
are dogs
closest to you.
running at us.
He's been hurt already. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The puppy is not a fire puppy, is it? Or is it just what kind of puppy is it?
It appears you've faced one like this before. It is a hellhound.
Okay.
It is a flaming, angry, fire-breathing dog.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do exactly what I did before and cast Acid Splash on it again.
Same one?
Yep.
Okay. That's another 7.
Great.
Lucky.
Lucky number's 11.
That's a 1. That's a 2. So 4.
That's enough. That kills it.
Yes.
And it's just
It's sad, but good job.
As the fire on the ridge of its back
And then down the
dissipates.
hole you go.
And then I'm gonna run toward the hole.
Awesome. Is everybody down the hole right now?
No, I'm still waiting, and Reginald is.
Got it. It is once again the giant's turn, so the giant
Excuse me.
can only roll saving throw
I guess it's saving throw.
at the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn.
Yep.
It gets to, or every time it takes damage, it gets another. So it,
And just rolled a 19 on its whiz save.
that'll do it.
So the giant is still prone, but no longer laughing, and he's like, "Rah." And now it is your turn, Avi.
Okay. Can you ready movement?
Down the goddamn hole!
That is an excellent question. Can you ready like a dash action? Like ready the dash action?
Or if I could take an action and ready my movement.
I don't see why not, to be honest. House rule, I'll allow that. Yeah, you can ready a movement.
Okay,
sure.
I am readying a movement down the hole when Reggie is down the hole.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, very cool.
I'm going down the hole last.
Then
Look at this dick swinging contest we got.
I am deafened, so I do not understand it.
It's true, you are deafened.
So this is what he would do. And I am
Just a
going
tiny hand reaching
to.
up from the hole, tugging on your cape. Fucking get down here, man.
I'm gonna. Is the assassin's body still in here with us?
No, they removed that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do dissonant whispers on Fireboy.
Okay. How does that work?
Discordant melody only one creature can hear, racking it with terrible pain. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Is Fireboy the little one?
That's a 5.
Fireman is the big one.
Okay, so he takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Whoa. Bard's getting the big guns out.
6, 8, 10.
24.
No, that's 10 total.
Oh, sorry.
Got it.
And if available, it has to use a reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
He does. He does so immediately. He scrambles towards the far corner, and he's like, boosh, boosh, what is this?
This is the baby one.
Oh, you're going to the little baby one? Oh, okay.
Does that change your throw?
No, it wouldn't have succeeded anyway.
Okay.
So then this little guy is like, and he starts just running. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. Anything else on your turn? You're holding your.
I'm waiting for Reggie, and I'm like,
Awesome. Roscoe, it's your turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Mop. Mop.
I'm gonna climb back up the ladder again, just enough to. I'll try and hide again.
Totally.
That's a little better. 25.
You feel very hidden.
Very hidden. And I'll guess take a shot between the big guy's legs at the little guy all the way over there.
Okay.
We'll take the first one. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. 17 total with the sneak attack.
You catch him right in the back of the head, and he plops, and his flaming hair extinguishes, and his flaming sword extinguishes.
Yahoo! Tiny little guy.
Yeah, they're super fun.
And then I will yank on Avi's cape.
Cool.
And then climb back down.
Awesome. Sir Reginald, your turn.
Well, if that dog is going full tilt and coming at me, then I'm just gonna ready my swing to brace with the shield and swing, bada swing, and try to take him home when he jumps at me.
With the old mace.
With the old mace.
The old mace. We love it. Okay, so then we will...
Oh, which, and I get 2 attacks.
Yes, you do.
So,
Mace.
I'm belaying my attacks, plural,
Yep.
until he
That's fine.
steps in.
That's fine. Great. Then that's the end of your turn?
And that's the end of my turn because they're not everyone's in the fucking hole.
Right.
So here come the.
Oh.
You can only get one.
So that is what happens now.
One attack I ready my one attack.
Okay, then you make your attack.
Because the extra attack is on your turn, but if I just went through this on Saturday night with my DM.
Oh,
so
no.
that's why I know that.
It's fair. That's fair.
Make your attack.
He's not in my 13.
That hits.
No. Well then.
Mess up.
Mess up. Wow. 7 points of damage.
On the dot, you crush its skull with one mighty swing, and it falls limp to the ground, and the fire on its back dissipates.
In the hole, people!
The giant is not happy.
Yeah.
Sure. And it is now Minka, your turn. You're in the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna pop my head back out of the hole.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are like, I'm trying to.
I'm gonna be like, what is the holdup, Reggie? I'm gonna. How far away am I from the giant friend?
That's a good question. You look to be
35 feet.
35 feet.
Great. I'm gonna cast a chromatic orb at 3rd level.
Jesus. Level 5 sorcerer, baby.
Right? And then, okay, that's a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
Wait, are we winning?
I mean, you're not.
Do I
Using
add
that.
my spell casting to the...
You add your spellcasting modifier and proficiency bonus.
To hit.
Oh yeah,
Fun.
you're gonna.
Okay,
you're gonna do one of these.
that is 21.
That it definitely hits.
That's with 22,
Oh wait, hold up. Actually,
right?
You add 12 plus your charisma modifier,
Okay, which is 15.
plus your proficiency bonus, which is plus 3.
Okay, so
So
that's 18.
18.
That's 19 with the Umbra staff. So 19.
Yes, as you
Still hits?
brandish your Umbra staff and fire a chromatic orb. What color do you send out? What element are you sending?
It's gonna
this
be
way?
cold damage.
Nice, very good.
All right, so I cast that at the 3rd level, so that is 3d8.
My God.
5, 8, and so 18. 19 damage.
Not too shabby. Okay. So the giant holds up his hand that's holding the sword to kind of block this ray, and the cold, the frost freezes up his sword in his hand and his arm, and just kind of like, and all of the fire goes away for a moment until, and it relights.
Cool as hell.
Yeah, yeah, really cool. Really cool. Anything else on your turn, Minka?
No, I think
Yeah.
I'm good.
Because she used a real spell.
Oh, yes,
Wild
please roll a d20.
Fuck.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
15.
Ah, damn. All right, fine. Okay, it is the giant's turn.
Bye, Reggie.
And the giant,
Nice.
not super happy about any of this. And he's gonna and take a big fiery swing at Sir Reginald.
Cute puppy.
That's a 30 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you can roll that D8.
30? I'm not certain AC goes that high.
You can roll a D8 to add to it.
Mortal realms. No, because 17 plus, do you have several D8?
I can't give you anything.
Yeah, yes, of course a 30 hits on a scale of 20.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna take
A little bit of damage.
killed Reggie.
You're going to take 26 points of bludgeoning damage, or slashing damage.
Is it magic?
It is not magic.
26, you say?
26, I say.
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. You take 23 points of damage, and I'm going to need you to make a Constitution strength saving throw.
No. Strength, you say? 6.
Oh boy.
Oh.
23.
Yep. You slam against the wall for another 6 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
3 points, you say? 23.
You might have a feeling that up close and personal is not the way to handle this giant. You have also noticed he's not particularly fast. But he does pack a big punch. And I think that brings us to Avi.
Does it now? Okay. How are you doing?
I mean, I don't look great.
No, you look like shit.
I just got knocked
hear his answer
across the room and into a wall.
There is a gash in his half plate. Just a massive, smoldering gash.
And he's prone, but conscious, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to take my movement. What are these little apparati over here?
Those are just runes on the floor.
Okay.
Those are the sigils of the burdened.
I'm gonna take my movement, move over this way, and I'm gonna viciously. No, I'm gonna shoot him with my fucking short bow,
Nice.
right in the goddamn knee.
Nice.
12.
That is not going to do it.
Okay.
It just bounces off his armor.
God damn it. Roscoe,
Yeah.
can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Roscoe. Anyway, you're doing great, buddy. Oh my god.
Good. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
That's it. Okay. Roscoe, you are up.
Are those vents connected? Like, can we travel now that we're in one and pop up? Okay.
Absolutely.
Can I do that then?
100%.
Sweet. So I'm gonna run underground here and pop up behind him
Very cool.
here, and take hide as a bonus action.
100%.
23.
Yo, you feel very hidden.
Very cool. And then I'm going to use my assassin subclass feature to subtract 5 from my attack roll, and if it hits, then I add 10 for my damage roll.
Very cool. Okay. Let's see it. Use that advantage, baby.
19.
19 total?
Yeah.
That hit.
Yes.
Roll
Sweet.
your damage.
Alright, so that is
Oof, boof, boof.
22.
That's sizable.
Think.
Where are you aiming for?
And now he definitely knows that I'm here. You try to shoot him in the knee?
Yeah.
Let me shoot him in the knee.
Okay. Yeah, you catch him, and it's so much. You've hit it just so perfectly, right in like the tendon, that he just goes down to one knee for a second, and roars and stands back up.
Avi! Like that. Roscoe!
Get him in the knee!
Roscoe!
Amazing. So Reginald, you are up, my friend.
He's
Well, you're prone, but hey, there it is.
All right, and he's not down on one knee.
He's currently standing up in this moment.
And
It's
Avi has
timey-wimey.
run across the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how you want to play. Knight's Challenge. To me, big boy, to me.
Wow. Okay.
Is
So
that
tell
all
me.
you got, Sally Short Pants?
So tell me again how the Knight's Challenge exactly works.
Well, it can either just accept. If it doesn't accept, it has to save versus my DC at a disadvantage. And if it fails, it fights everyone at a disadvantage.
Ooh.
And I fight anything else at a disadvantage. The only thing I fight normally is the thing that I've challenged.
Just gonna give him a little intelligence check here. Okay. He laughs and points his sword at you and says, "Okay, little man." It's still your
Great,
turn.
so then I'm gonna run in and attack him twice.
Okay.
You know, because that's what you do. Mace.
That's my boy.
And that's a 21 and an 11.
I see you told me.
The 21 certainly hits.
And that's for 3, 4, 7, 10 points of damage.
Not too shabby. You're just cracking him with the mace.
Yeah, I mean the parts that I can reach.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So bells and whistles. My objective is to draw him this way so that his back is to the rest of the party.
Awesome.
So I'm coming down the...
So let's say you went to that side of him?
Yeah, like that, to crack that knee and to draw him out so he has to turn around to put his back to, the spellcasters.
Awesome. That is a great idea. I love it. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn because the short rest does not give me back any of my
Oh.
things that I used.
Right. Minka.
Okay. Am I still 35 feet away, or has he moved closer to the vent?
He's closer.
Okay.
He's 15?
Yeah.
15, 20.
Okay. I'm gonna run out of the vent,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wrap my arms around his leg, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, that's so cool!
How does that work? How does that work? Oh my god, tell me about the spell.
The touch of your shadow wreathed hand can siphon force from others to heal your wounds. Make a melee spell attack against a creature within your reach. On hit, the target takes 3d6 necrotic damage, and you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Whoa.
You don't. It's a ranged attack. You don't actually have to. I'm sure you can also do it, but it's a wraith-like. Or I mean, it used to be.
No, range
It
itself.
says range of self, yeah.
It's a melee spell.
Melee spell, yeah,
So
okay.
basically, like slap.
Make your attack.
It used to be.
I'm also going to use Tide of Chaos to give myself advantage on that attack roll.
I'm so fucking excited.
Alright. Okay, that's 18. Or I'm going to take the 18. So that's, sorry, what was it again? Charisma
Charisma and proficiency. So
So you should have a +5, +6, right?
+6, yeah.
You have a
that's what it
charisma
was
3?
last time.
Yeah, what did I say? 18? So
Yeah, 24.
24.
Oh yeah, that does it. That does it.
Alright. What was it? 3d6.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 4. That's 8. That's 9. So 10 damage.
So he takes
gets
10
that
and you
5.
gain 5.
And I gain 5.
That is wicked cool. Also, please just roll me a d20.
19! And then I'm gonna use, okay, hold on, sorry, that was 3rd level, so then I'm going to use my last 2nd level as a bonus action to Misty Step back into the vent.
Ooh.
Very cool. Very cool. You are awesome. that was awesome. Great googly moogly. The giant is up next, and the giant is going to turn to face Sir Reginald and take another great swing at him.
What's in his other
17.
hand?
I'm just telling you, it's 17. So like a 30 will hit me.
It's a 16.
Oh!
But he's gonna take a second attack at you.
Is there a flaming cup?
Oh god, come on, that's a 15.
Well, he just, got a little... Ow! What was that?
He takes a couple of big swings at you, and you just effortlessly roll out of the way.
Rolling.
Sally, and both of those are...
Dark Souls, baby.
He's disadvantaged. He's disadvantaged fighting me. He's disadvantaged fighting other people. He's disadvantaged.
Okay, so yeah, well he missed.
That's why
twice.
you don't want to accept the knight's challenge, because you're just
Yeah, he's
disadvantaged.
he's something. Okay, great. Well, that's his whole turn.
Basically, it's not like a little raccoon jump up on his leg,
Yeah, I know, right?
bite him, and then disappear.
That's amazing. Avi, you are up.
Alright, I am going to take another shot at him.
Okay.
But actually, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
17.
That makes it.
Boom.
Okay, then I am going to actually move within his threat range.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to draw Venom.
Okay.
It's DC 12.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he sees you out of the corner of his eye draw this horrible weapon, and he looks at it and he goes, odd.
What?
Yes. Great. Is that the end of your turn?
Combat inspo.
Thank you.
Very cool. Good.
Don't hit me, please.
Roscoe, you are up.
Sweet. I'm gonna run. This is like a dais thing, right?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna crouch behind that and try to hide. 23.
You feel very hidden, and you also have partial cover.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to shoot him like basically the exact same spot in the knee that I shot him last time.
Very cool.
And I'm gonna do the assassin thing.
Assassin thing again? You got it.
The cobbler.
I'm gonna add this just in case. Oh, jeez. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. So that is
Cobbler.
The cobbler.
We call it the cobbler.
24 damage.
Wow. Okay.
And that is me.
Very, very good. Sir Reginald, you are up.
Yeah, attack.
What's it say?
What's
Attack. 1, 2.
Just flames.
Just like fire. It's not holding
That's
me
a
flaming something.
17 and a 25.
The 25
That
hits.
was a big goal, maybe.
Yeah, there's big goals.
He's probably really thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
He's on fire all the time. That's gotta part you.
It's 9.
Just an orange
9.
Gatorade.
9.
Okay.
9 points.
Okay.
Still drawing him out.
That's
Come
fine.
on, gotta swing better than that. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Minka, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head back out of the vent and yell at the guys. Hey Reggie, what happened to getting in the vent?
He's not. I can't. He's not following Avi.
What?
Okay, how does combat inspiration work? I don't think I've ever done it
You just
before.
get to add it to D20 roll or to your damage
Cool.
or to your AC.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on the flamey fucker.
Very nice. Which is neither chill nor touch.
The death point.
Death point.
Yes, it's a ranged spell attack.
Mhm.
That is a 25.
That hits.
Have that back. Okay, and it's a 2d8 damage. It's 5. That's 1. So 7 damage.
Okay. Not bad. it's the giant's turn. And he's going to take 2 more big swings at Sir Reginald with
7.
disadvantage. First one's going to hit because I just rolled 2 16s. And that's plus 11. And the second one's a miss. It's a 14 total. Okay, so the first one's gonna do some damage, brother. That's gonna... Ooh.
It's a lot of dice.
It's not too bad.
I mean, I spin into unconsciousness. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's only 15 points of
Oh, yeah.
damage. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're
I
unconscious?
blissfully go into slumberland,
Okay.
near deathland.
Yeah, he just knocks you off your feet.
Near death.
And you are down.
It's a comical
X's.
bump.
And he just starts laughing and laughing and laughing, and then he levels his sword over at you, Avi, and he goes, I like your toothpick.
What?
Amazing. Good.
Reggie!
So that brings us to you, Avi.
I'm gonna kneel down and administer a healing potion as an action to Sir Reginald.
Sick. Awesome. So roll 2d4 plus 2, and that is how much you heal.
And I'm starting at 0.
Starting at 0. Yeah.
6.
Better than-
How I
better
live
than
a lot of my
unconscious.
life.
Quarter
That's it.
mile.
Sit, 6 hit points.
And I'm going to. Can't really do much. I'm going to stay in his threat zone because I don't want that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Quite yet.
Okay.
I want him to move out of mine.
All right. I mean, I feel like that's possible. We'll see how you guys play it. Roscoe, you're up.
I'm gonna do that thing that I do really well. So I'm gonna hide first. 22 to
You
hide.
feel very hidden.
Sweet, and then I'm gonna try and assassinate his knee again.
Okay.
Oh, 24 total to hit.
That hits. I know. The cobbler.
28 points of damage.
I'll give you this. When you hit him in the knee for the 3rd time, you rupture the tendon. And he screams this deafening. Everybody, again, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Can't get more death.
21.
Okay, you're
Also
fine.
21.
17.
You're fine. You're
12.
fine. You're still deaf. You're re-deaf.
Super deaf.
You
You're
were
very,
starting to
very
get hearing
deaf.
back in one ear, and now it's just gone.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say... Nah, you're not stunned. You're just deaf. That's fine. And he lets out this bellowing roar and stumbles this way and falls to a knee, provoking...
Not yet! Fuck you! Yeah. Ah!
What is it?
It's a 11.
Nope. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Nope. You don't catch him on that, but he is down on one knee and apparently not mobile right now.
Sweet.
And that brings us to... Who was that? It was Roscoe. Sir Reginald! You are still prone, but you can use half your movement to stand up.
He just stumbled away from me,
Yeah.
and I'm awake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, then I get up and go jump on him.
Hell yeah. Good. Yes.
Backpack.
Well, he's down on one knee, right? So I
Yeah.
can get...
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get near closer to his head. With
Yeah,
my
great.
voice.
Yeah, you know what? Give me an athletics or acrobatics check first, and we'll see how that goes.
That's strength. 3 plus 3, 6. That was a 15. 21.
21 total?
21 total.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely climb up his back and are you've got one hand on one of his pauldrons.
Do I have one attack or 2 attacks?
You still have 2 attacks.
Okay. Well, one of them is a 9, but the other one is a 23.
That hits.
Very good. Pauldron. Let's see if I can roll above a 2 on that 8-sider, because I haven't yet.
That'd be pretty good.
Oh, there it is. That's max damage at 12 and 3 and 15.
15 points of damage. You are doing well. This giant is not looking great.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Swinging the sword around, just big donuts of fire and smoke. Yeah, he's not pleased. But that brings us to Minka.
Cool. I'm gonna keep just popping my head out and hurling spells. So I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on him again. Cold damage again. That's a 7. 11.
11.
Right.
To hit?
Yes.
That is not gonna do it.
13. Sorry.
That's still not gonna what level spell was that?
Just a first level spell.
Does that count as a real spell? Yeah, give me
Yeah,
a
it does.
D20.
7.
Damn it. So close. We're getting there. It's going down over time. Okay. And anything else on your turn?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. It is the giant's turn, who is wildly now swinging at super mega disadvantage.
He's no longer at disadvantage because I went out.
Yeah, but you are on his back.
Oh. I didn't mean to. It's just from my thing. He's not.
Got you. First one, they both miss. He misses twice. Okay. He's very angry and he's just screaming. Avi, you are up.
Okay. I am going to pepper his ankles again
Nice.
with Vena. Where's my D20? So, run up.
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 6, so 19.
Hits.
Great. And 1d8 plus 4. Come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Max damage.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
So I am actually going to use Vena to climb him because he called it a toothpick. So I'm going to just claw my way up, put it in the back of his neck, ride the corpse down.
As you do this, Vena goes, yes, more.
What?
I too.
It's the last one. That's the last one.
That's great.
I too ride the corpse down.
I bet you like Fred Flintstone riding that dinosaur down at the end of the show.
Wow, and we are out of initiative. A hulking giant's corpse at your feet. Well done. I thought for sure you were gonna die.
I thought it was close. What? I mean, is there still noise happening out in the castle?
Oh yes, and from what you can see outside the wall, the doors open up into more of the castle. Right, the hole that was burst through leads to the exterior of the castle. Outside, you can see the Ironheim militia all fighting Cromnian soldiers, or soldiers that you can assume to be Cromnian as they are wearing their black and gold plate armor, and hordes of giants. of all kinds. Fire giants, hill giants, cloud giants, all kinds of giants, and these massive holes. Y'all seen Infinity War, the Marvel thing, when they show up with backup and all of the holes open up. That's what it looks like.
That but bad.
That but bad. On the other side of these holes, you see this craggy, mountainous desert. This looks like a dusty, ashen hellscape behind all of these hordes of people. You can tell that from coming from each hole in the universe. There's about 10 people and a giant coming through each one, and they are doing great battle with the militia of Ironheim. You can see the council through the doors. You can see the council has dispatched several giants laying down on the floor, and they are making their way out to protect the city.
We have a mission.
Yeah.
We have to go.
Get in the
We
van.
have to get out of here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm the giant.
Is there anything on the giant that's worth taking with us?
Nothing that you can carry.
All right, let's go.
It's all very heavy and big.
Just like the rest of the world.
Like a burden.
All right, but we all have our money, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's dance.
Let's
He
pop.
didn't have anything. He just like a loincloth and a rope or a snow.
The giant,
Yeah.
enormous armor and a
And a
giant
giant
sword that's
sword.
too heavy for any of
Yeah.
you to lift. Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the bonesmith?
The bonesmith?
The little guy. There was the little guy.
This dude?
No, the bonesmith that we were gonna go see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boldsmith.
Boldsmith.
It's a city.
It's a place.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck the bonesmith. I can't hear.
That's definitely a bad guy we're gonna fight at some point now.
Of the four families of Ironheim, right, other than the Eladriels who run everything, the Harcourts, the Battle Bees, and then there are the Boldsmiths.
Right, I knew that.
They're my cousins.
We should definitely fight a necromancer called the Bonesmith at some point.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. So you pile into the vents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump on Petunia.
We need to work on some type of hand signal. For
What?
the runaway part, you guys did really well. You not so much.
I
For the- I
don't
think-
think that you should be critiquing anybody else's running away.
The man who challenged the giant.
I'm protecting the rear.
Protecting your legacy.
So we have to get back to Pint.
We have to go back to Pint. Yes.
Yeah.
When you get down into the vents and you're in the tunnels underneath the castle, you have a moment to breathe and take stock of what just happened. The capital city of Ironheim is under siege currently. And the four of you have just, without outside help, bested a fire giant, one of the most feared of the giants. Just let that sink in for a moment.
I mean, I was bested by,
So Avi's sort of clearing his ears and seems bad. I think we could give up on comp trolling for the moment.
well, we have the answer with us.
We'll get there. I doubt they'll want it. Considering.
We need to get those signatures.
Minka's gonna pull out the little goat carving and hold it.
That is really
And
sweet.
she's like kind of crying, but like angrily wiping tears away.
I'm tearing up. Oh my god. Oh, heavy. Okay. As you make your way, you all make your way through the tunnels. It's unobstructed. You can hear the tumult and chaos happening above, shouts of giants, giants. You can hear falling pieces of burning buildings. You can smell the smoke and fire and blood running in the streets. But eventually you make your way back out to the clearing, not too far from the voice of the verdant. And it is, it's late. It's late at night. The moon is high in the sky. And outside the city walls, everything is quiet.
There's not like stuff burning in the town or.
There's wreckage, but it seems like most everything has happened inside the walls of the castle.
We have to rest.
We do badly. I just have to talk with the verdant and give them this flower and see if we can help Pint.
We can't have a pint. Oh, wait. I heard that wrong. Yes.
But yeah, the Darcy and Jethro are here, so there's a camp and
There's a camp all set up in the clearing. It's about an hour's walk.
yeah, camp, food,
Yep.
bedrooms, etc.
You make your way to camp untroubled. It's wildly peaceful outside the city walls.
Anyone know an animal that's just a constant ringing?
Mop. As you return to the clearing, you can see Philip is awake, more or less, and he is struggling and gnashing against the rope that holds him, and you cannot keep me here. I am Veneroth. I am the Lich Prince. I am all powerful. I am the greatest evil you will ever know. And you can see Jethro is just kind of he's by the horses. He's got cotton stuffed in his ears, and he's brushing the horses.
Pipe time, Pint.
You cannot keep me here. I am no Pint. I am the Lich Prince Veneroth.
I look at Reggie and I'm like, you need to deal with that, or that's gonna get annoying.
I'm on my way. So I go over to the big verdant tree and say, "Oh, great verdant, I've brought the flower as you asked to help my poor squire, Pint."
Silence. And then the sound of the waters slowly fade away. And the tree kind of stretches again, ruffles its leaves. That was fast. You have returned with the component in question.
The flowers, yes, the flowers. Here they are.
Good. Lay the boy in my waters with the flower.
Right.
I'll help.
Off I go. Untie him from the tree, but leave him bound.
Yeah. He's hogtied and he's kicking and gnashing. Unhand me!
We're gonna unhand you into that tree. Hang on, just a moment. And so I jam the flowers under one of the ropes. Pint, you're gonna be okay, buddy.
Release me! And he splashes into the water, and as he does, this golden light envelops him, and the waters all start shining gold, and he is bathed in this gold light, and it turns this beautiful, vibrant green, and there is a flash, and Pint is gone.
Oh shit.
Well,
That's not what I meant when I said you needed to deal with it, Reggie.
has Pint been taken somewhere safe?
Oh, yes, of course. He is with the Verdant.
Oh, good. And I assume that you, being part of the Verdant, can help him?
I can't help him. I'm a tree. What did you think I was going to do?
Well,
I am a tree.
The flower.
The flower is for a teleportation ritual.
Oh.
I'm a tree.
That could be more clearly spelled out. Not for us, the next party. Just
Right.
The verdant works in mysterious ways.
It seems like you
very
understand.
familiar. I've heard that
Well, you
before.
Look up a
Boy,
rider.
knows.
That's all I'm saying. It's a little easier for. But that's okay. So, but where he's been sent, he can be helped.
Your squire has been sent to the island of Viridia, where he will be worked upon by the druids and clerics of the verdant.
Oh, very good. Okay, I have a mild chance. It's like a 16 on my
History check?
Where I would know.
You know
Sure.
Viridia. Viridia is a massive rainforest continent. It is a huge island off the eastern coast of Marlovia, and it is rumored to be where the god, the Verdant, lives.
Is there a king there?
There is not. It is rumored to be run by the Verdant themselves.
So not one of our 7
It
crowns.
sounds like socialism. Well then, Jethro, Darcy, come hither. Darcy, I'm gonna need you to take Dancer, Philip's pony, and ride home, and tell them that Philip has run into a bit of bother, and he's being. Where was it again? Viridian?
He's in Viridia.
Viridia. That he's been taken to Viridia, but he's perfectly okay.
And he will make it to his 14th
And he will make it to his 14th birthday. He just might be on Viridia.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. And she starts packing her things.
Where now?
Bedtime.
Yeah.
Bedtime.
Let's take a long rest.
Yeah.
Take a long rest.
Brother.
And let's take a break.
That was what, 3 sessions of not having a long rest?
Are we live now, Jake? Jake, are we live?
The audio has been going for a bit. I'm trying to get to the scene.
We're live.
So it's just, are we live? Are we live?
Amazing, I love it. Okay. So, friends, you have gone through a night of sleep, finished a long rest. You wake up the next morning feeling, well, how are you feeling? Let's check in with the characters. Let's see what's going on. How's Minka feeling?
Emotionally raw.
Mm.
Yep.
I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mixed things going on here.
Yeah.
How about Avi?
He over the course of the night, he just replayed the killing of that giant over and over in his head. And the part where he got to the giant's head has turned into like a kick-up front flip and down into the neck. Who knows where that's going to go? Mm-hmm. But he feels really good about it.
Good.
And his thoughts as the sun rises and the corpse of the moon leaves its midnight jaws, he thinks of Jessica.
Ooh, word paintbrush.
And wonders what she's doing at that very moment. And he takes a little bit of his spell component pouch and he just casts a little bit of fluff into the air. And then he falls asleep because he's exhausted.
That's amazing. How's Roscoe feeling?
I guess a little conflicted. Not too keen on running errands for the king, but he knows the king as a man and he respects that man and thinks he maybe if there has to be a king wouldn't be the worst king. Definitely hates racists who are trying to wipe out non-humans as a non-human, so that seems like a no-brainer. What side to take there. A little confused about how the non-human haters are partnered with giants, how that's working out, but so we'll have to look into that a little.
Isn't that curious?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, been trying to work that one out all night.
Mm-hmm. Good thoughts. And Sir Reginald, how you feeling?
I feel renewed now that we've been given a fresh quest. Something to get my mind off of Pint, who hopefully I will see again. But I understand that it's going to take time to deal with that evil necromancer, and I'm just glad Pint's not dead before his 14th birthday. And I'm ready to set out with a lighter load, but heart full of purpose and dedication.
All the word paintbrushes out here. I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful morning. Unfortunately, over the city of Ironheim in the distance, you can still see smoke rising from the city. Something might still be going on, or it could just be the remnants of what happened last night. You can't be sure of the status of anyone within those city walls. But you are about a half a day's ride to Boldsmith, one of the 4 major cities of Ironheim.
Which is where I recommend we go.
I agree.
I agree. If we are going to go to 7 kingdoms, well, we went to 1.
Well, so here's the thing. So there are 5 existing kingdoms.
And we've been to 1.
Right. So there are 4 more crowns to talk to. The 2 kingdoms, the Midsummer Reach and Tovalir, were both destroyed by a band of dragons a few hundred years ago. Like 300 years ago, a group of chromatic dragons calling themselves the New Gods attacked the world and tried to establish themselves as rulers of all mortals, and the gods stepped in, but a moment too late, because they had destroyed an entire region of Marlovia, which is now labeled as the Dragon's Breath. It is a wasteland in eternal magical darkness, and there is a magical dust storm constantly.
So we don't
raging.
need to go there.
Not yet.
But that destroyed Midsummer Reach and the Tovalier Wood, which are the two of the other kingdoms of the original 7.
So the closest to us is...
Well, the closest to you could either head south. So southwest will take you to Khaladid, which is a island or a tropical coastal kingdom. Going southeast will take you to Karak-Zeel, the Great Deserts. Going northwest will take you to Dragonspire, the dragon's hold up at the top of the mountains. And Heading straight north will take you to Frostenfeld, the frozen city.
Or what time of year is it?
It is well, the seasons in Ellesandra work a little differently because the world was once. This is a big exposition episode, huh? The world of Ellesandra was once a vast ocean, small islands of mortals populating these just little chunks of land floating around in this vast ocean that was run by the great Leviathan. And there was always a floating eye keeping an eye on every mortal. And then there was the unknowable cloud of misery and madness, the 3 old gods that ruled the world. When the burdened ones rose up after the source of magic came back into the world, and mortals were granted the ability to use magic, a team of 5 heroes rose up against the old gods and challenged them in battle, destroyed them, sent them away. They were banished from the realm. And then they remade the entire realm in the way they wanted the world to be, which is why cities are far apart, because they wanted to leave much of the natural landscape open, and cities are built kind of stacked because, again, population is going to grow, but they want most of the world untouched. All of the gods agree that nature and balance and a holistic view of the world is the best approach, and so they made the world in little quadrants of seasons. So in Ironheim, it is always springtime.
It's all so. If we go north,
If you go north, you will enter the tundra.
so it's going to be cold no matter when we go north. Is what you're saying? We
Yes.
can't wait till summertime.
No, there is no summer in Frostenfeld. It is the frozen city, and it is made of ice.
Very good.
It's not called Duenfeld.
Which direction are we traveling now?
So you are heading in a slight southeast direction to get to Boldsmith.
Might as well keep going to Caelan.
Might as well keep going.
Caelan.
Absolutely.
Sure. To the deserts?
Yeah.
So that's your next move?
What do you think?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think.
Okay, as the leader of this party, I say yes.
Amazing. The words of Shangri-La echo in your head. I believe you believe this to be true. Excellent. Your ride to Boldsmith is interrupted by only one person. There is a barker riding on a mule. He looks to be about 15 or 16 years old, and he is a human, all freckle-faced and dusty orange hair, and he is riding on a little trot on this mule, and he's saying, "Hear ye, hear ye! Attack on Ironheim! Attack on Ironheim! Giants seize capital!"
First, we're hearing about this.
Have you heard the news?
No.
No, what
No,
news?
tell us what's happened.
My goodness, Giants have attacked the capital of Ironheim. Nothing is safe. We are all in danger. Hear ye, hear ye. And keeps trotting on. The rest of your ride is
It's a job. I used to be a barker.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's honest
somehow.
work. It's honest work.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a barker, yeah. It's okay. He was a crier, but that's okay.
Crier, sorry.
He's a crier. A barker is in front of a carnival trying to get people to come inside.
On Earth, yes.
It's true.
Yeah, it's called a barker in Ellesandra.
Also, I've never cried. Not in my life.
Exactly. So, there. We're all good. But you ride to the city of Boldsmith.
Yes.
And as you approach the gates, these massive, impressive, but dirty iron gates, as you approach, you're about 50 feet away from them when you hear, coming from the guard tower on the side of the gate, "Who goes there?"
Sir Reginald Harcourt.
Harcourt.
I've come to see my cousins. Open up.
Well, who else?
Avitus Beam, comptroller.
This is my party. They have come with me. Now, open these gates.
Official business.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but there was an attack on Ironheim last night, and
Yeah, there
we're
was
being
a
pretty
barker.
picky
There's a
about
guy.
who we let in.
Well, we're not giants. And I'm related to most of the people here. So, let us in.
Yeah, all right, that's a fair point.
No one here over 5'6".
I'm the tallest one in the whole party. Tobin at 6'2", so...
Oh, okay, 6'2", right.
All right. One second, then. Hold on. And then he disappears out of the window, and you hear a bell chiming, ding, 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 and the doors start to slowly part.
This takes a while.
And behind the doors, you see a very dusty, very dirty city. Almost every building in the front walkway, the grand mall of this of this city, is a forge. There are smiths everywhere. You can hear the pounding of hammer on anvil just over and over. Ding, 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 bang, bang. Everywhere you go. And just smoke and soot everywhere. As you walk, it's being, all the ash and soot is being tossed up by your feet, and it's kind of collecting on your clothes. It smells of sulfur and smoke and cedar and hot metal.
Ah, reminds me of childhood. Mother used to bring me here.
Anyone else hear that ringing?
I believe that bird is called the tinnitus.
No birds of affirmation today yet.
Those are the
Good.
tinnitus birds.
Tinnitus birds. As you walk through the city, is there anything? Anything that you're looking for in shops right now, before you get into the
I
city?
need to unload this nasty smelling chul plates and get them crafted.
Awesome. So are you gonna go to your cousins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
As you walk through the city, it's not as big as you would have imagined one of the major cities of Ironheim being. It is mostly just forges and houses built on top of the forges. But there is one tall manor. It looks to be about 3 stories. It is entirely made of iron. But there is a sign out front that... an iron sign out front that says Boldsmith Manor.
I know right where I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
I go
You go right in?
right in.
Oh,
Open
okay.
the doors. Has to be introduced.
Yeah, as you walk in, there's only one person in the Great Hall as you enter. And it is someone you definitely remember. It is your cousin Archibald.
Oh, Archie!
Archie is a human, and he's got this big bushy blonde beard, and scraggly blonde hair that is singed on the ends. All these frayed singed ends, and his beard is all singed. There's like a burn mark that goes up one part of the beard, and he is filthy, just covered in soot, and wearing like a smith's clothing, a leather apron and a cloth tunic, just covered in soot and ash. And he turns around and goes, Reggie! Oh, buddy, it has been too long. I haven't seen you in forever. How you been?
Very good, Arch. I need a refit for some armor.
You need armor?
See the big gash through the, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just like your style.
No, Archie. No, he's a joker.
It's true. I'm really funny. We're all really funny.
Good.
Who's your
We
friends? Who
haven't met
are your
enough jokers on
friends?
this trip.
You should meet brother.
Wow, you're pretty.
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh.
This is Minka, one of my traveling companions.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Minka.
Oh, Pleasure to meet you too, Archie.
Oh, that's great to hear. I love that.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
work in a forge, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Why do your hair is very burnt? Have you ever considered like cutting it off? It might help with the like catching on fire things. That might help.
That's a good, you think if I had shorter hair, you know? I think I'm gonna cut my hair later. Just an idea that came to me.
Oh no, I made a mistake.
Armor though. And who are you? Wait, I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? I am Archibald Boldsmith. Pleasure to meet you.
This is Avitus Beam.
Oh, Avi! I remember you. Yeah. You're about the same height as I remember.
Yeah, you used to throw rocks at me.
I did. Lots of rocks. How did that concussion work out?
I can think. Still.
That's better than me.
We were younger then.
And short stuff. What's your name?
I'm Sir Roscoe Gamwitch.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I'm a sir too. I
Yeah,
should have said I was
Gamwitch.
sirs.
Wait, you're a sir now?
We've all
Yeah,
been
well, I mean,
knighted.
this is a madam's
No, she's still a sir.
sir. She's a sir.
Yeah.
Petunia's a madam.
Yeah, exact. Thank you, Roscoe.
They've all been knighted. We're on a quest from the king.
Not your dad.
No, the actual king. Have you not heard the news? The township being attacked.
Oh, yeah, terrible stuff. I don't know what's going on down there. Dad actually just went down there to see what's going on.
Well, then he's gonna meet with the king. Assuming he can get in to find him.
You actually met the king?
We did.
What's he like?
He's really
Secretive.
hot.
He's handsome.
I mean, what?
What?
Oh, does he have short hair?
Shortish.
He and Minka did get along very well.
Armor! So what do you need for, what are you looking for? I can make you some armor. You know I can make you some armor.
Come out here and look in the cart with me, Archie. I take him around the
Yeah.
Come on, Archie, let's go see.
Okay, all right.
I'd take him outside to the cart and show him the Chul armor
Oh, all the chitinous plates.
on chitinous plates. See how light they are? And yet they're very rugged. I fought this animal.
Wow, this stuff is super cool. Oh my god, this is what is this thing? This is wild. I've never seen a material like this.
Some type of water bug. It's a Chul, I believe. Isn't that what you called it, Avi?
Cool. It's cool.
A cool, a Chul, something?
Chode.
A chode? No one.
Jewels. Okay. I might have to do a little reading on this. Hold on. 1 second. And he takes off his leather backpack that he's wearing and he drops it on the ground and he reaches inside and he pulls out a metal gauntlet. And he puts it on his hand and fine. It's gonna work. I promise. I promise it works. It's really cool. I promise. And go. And when he holds up his hand, there's a book in it. It's a little trick. All right. Choo. All right. Oh, that thing's big.
It wasn't small.
You killed that thing?
With help. We
All the way
did.
dead.
I made it
Or
fly.
it's very cold because it's doesn't have any more plates on it anymore. So it's very dead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Smelly.
Cool. I think I can whip something up. Let me call a couple of my friends and we'll get to work on this for you. How long are you in town?
Well, I was expecting to commission a piece and come back for it. How quickly do you think you can have it made?
It'll either take 6 months, or I could probably overnight it.
2 days. 1 day is what you're saying.
Yeah, we can do it tonight. Oh, Reggie, I've learned a lot. And he shuts the book, and it disappears like it turns into almost liquid and sucks back into the gauntlet. He goes, "Watch this," and he slams his hand down and hammers in it.
Wow,
And he like
Archie.
spins the hammer, and then he goes, "Watch this," and he just taps the front of your chest and kind of sends you back a little bit. A lot more force than you'd expect, but it doesn't hurt. And the plate just starts to back together.
Wow.
Not completely, but it
Right.
comes a little closer.
Wow, Archie.
Yeah, I went to school. Can you believe that?
All right, Jethro, help him unload all this armor. Where are your people?
My people, I gotta go to the forge.
Oh. What? Jethro, what are you doing? Don't take it out. You have to take it to the forge.
Come on, Jethro. I'll take Jethro to the forge. You know where the rooms are. Make yourself comfortable. There's nobody staying here right now, so we should be okay. It's just me in the castle right now, so.
All right. Well, I believe there's a few of the rest of us need to be outfitted as well.
Yeah, I have some things I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. So why don't we do this? I'll take down a list, huh? And he waves his hand again, and a piece of parchment's in it. All right, what are we all looking for?
Jewel full plate.
Okay. All right, Jewel. You want that full plate?
Full plate, please.
Full plate. Cool. All right, we can do that. And what are you looking for?
I need daggers.
Daggers. Any special kind of daggers?
Sharp ones.
Sharp daggers. How many?
2.
Just 2 sharp daggers?
Yeah.
I will make you the sharpest daggers you have ever seen.
Thank you, Archie. I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I'm looking for, I guess, like a bow that's better than this bow.
Let me see your bow.
It's just a short bow.
That's not a great bow.
No. I mean, it's what I aim at, but...
Okay.
Or maybe like a quiver that's better than this quiver. I don't know. Something.
Let me see your quiver.
Just a quiver.
It's not a good quiver. Yeah, I can bow and quiver. Okay. Any special arrows or anything?
Nah.
No.
Sharp ones. I like what she said about the
Sharp arrows.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. And what about you?
What's Venna saying?
That's
Was
not
she
really
getting
talking right now.
jealous?
She's not out. She's not in battle. She's not really feeling it right now.
Okay, alright. Just gonna say, hey, you see this studded leather armor?
Yeah.
Can I get more studs? Just a few more studs.
You mean the studliest leather armor?
Yes. Yeah, I can. You just want better armor?
Yeah. But, like, I gotta move. Like, I just climbed a giant. I need to be able to do that again.
You just what?
Yeah, it was great. I'll tell you the story after this.
Oh my god, yes.
It's
You
all
got it. You gotta tell me that story. I want to know all about that story. Did you climb a giant too?
No, I killed a hellhound.
Wow.
She kind of briefly clung to its leg.
I did.
Wow.
We've done some things.
I also climbed a giant. We wrote it down together.
I went to school.
And that's a great achievement, Archie. And
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I used to not think that you would go anywhere. Kind of hoped for it actually after the rock thing, but you're doing great, and I forgive you.
Okay.
It's a really nice house too.
Oh, yeah, thanks. My great grandfather built it.
He sounds really great.
He's. Ah, you're a joker too. I love it. Oh, yeah, no, jeez. Oh, that's great. Okay, so there is just a matter of payment.
Absolutely. How much do you need?
Oh, your money's no good here. It'll just cost at least one arm, one leg, about 20 pounds of flesh per person. I'm just kidding. We'll get to you in a second. You're good. 500 gold pieces.
All right.
And 500 gold pieces.
You seem like an educated man.
I am.
Well, looking to learn more, maybe. I have a fan here that I might be willing to part with. Teach you some tricks you haven't seen before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What you got?
I've handed my fan of animal friendship.
Oh, my God.
I forgot.
He takes
about
it,
that.
and he opens it, and his eyes flash purple. And he goes, oh. That's a new spell. Traits? 250.
3.
Wait,
Wait,
he's
what?
negotiating you down.
I mean, you're gonna pay me 3?
No, I was for the. Oh, I see what you. Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
8.
250.
Deal.
All right. Cool. And,
It was 1G.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 1,000 gold pieces there, bub. I'm sorry, that's the cheapest I can do. I got people to pay.
Of course. I scoop it out.
Oh, Jesus.
I pay it all.
Oh.
So that's 1,000, 250, 500.
17,
So I just give him the whole bag.
Reggie. I like to support local businesses.
Of course.
This is... Whoa!
That should pay for Minka's as well.
That's crazy.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll, whoa. Cool. You guys have seen some shit. Wow.
Yeah, and you
I
haven't
would-
seen us, right?
I would,
Wait, what?
That was too much for him, Avi.
Okay.
Archie, I would like to use that bag again. So if you could just take that to one of your chests and dump it out and give me the bag back.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Adventuring,
Oh, you got it.
Thanks.
100%. Damn, that's really cool. You got it. All right. Okay. Why don't I take Jethro and the cart down to the forge? I'll gather up my men and let's make some cool shit for you, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Great. Cool. Good stuff. I'm gonna go. Okay. And he just runs.
I look at Reggie and I'm like, is he always like that?
They don't get a lot of clean women.
Oh.
Have you noticed everyone is kind of smudgy?
I did notice that, yeah.
Yeah,
Smudgy.
I go through a lot of napkins.
Makes
You
sense.
gotta throw them away. I mean, it never comes out. But they are awfully nice. Some of my favorite people.
Oh.
Yeah, this might be my favorite family members we've met.
Yeah, that's they're good, honest, hard-working folk.
She better shot than Percival.
Well,
Amazing. It's better with a sword, I promise. So, I'd like to do a little bit of housekeeping. We are virtually starting the campaign now. Our tutorial 9 episodes are over. We are in the sandbox. You've decided that you are heading to the deserts of Carrickseal. And I think for the rest of this episode, even though it's not super climactic, we can do some gear cleanup and inventory cleanup and see where we're at before we kick off this next leg of the adventure.
Yeah.
But that means talking about some cool new stuff. So, Sir Reginald, you already have the stats on your Chul armor.
I do.
You can share if you'd like. You don't have to.
Chul, it's full exotic heavy armor. It's Chul splint, so it's not. Where's the? With the it's exotic heavy armor, costs 1,000. Weighs 25 gold pieces, which I'm gonna go with pounds.
My bad.
The AC 17 plus Dex or Shield. Chul Splint does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks, and while wearing Chul Splint armor, you can swim normally as though you were unarmored.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Water
Buoyant
Reggie.
and light.
I won't drown.
Maybe we should go to the tropical place.
No,
Take
we
a
should-
vacation.
We should definitely go to Carrickseal.
So that's the Chul. That's
Definitely go to
the Chul armor.
Ooh.
Little picture.
Oh, you look awesome. You look like something on a dune.
Yeah, it's neat.
Oh, that's rad.
You fucking...
That's fucking rad.
Now, no new weapons.
Nope.
Still have your mace and all your stuff.
All my stuff.
Nothing special for weapons.
No.
Okay. Roscoe. So you're looking for a new bow that's going to do some more damage, yeah?
Yeah.
You're looking for something a little sturdier. So the bows in Dungeons and Dragons, there's not a ton of options, but I figure we can make something up like I made up the Chul armor. I think now might be a time for us to all get something cool and special.
Oh, you mean 5e might be slightly incomplete?
Yeah, I mean...
Just kidding, wizards in the state of Iran.
So your short bow does a d6 piercing.
Yeah.
We can do one of two things. We can build you an iron bow. And the iron bow will either do, this is going to be your choice, a d8 or a d6 plus 1. Your trade-off is really maximum damage versus minimum damage.
Yeah. I'll
I'm
go...
graphing the average in my mind.
Yeah. I'm bad at math. I'll go with D8 because I'm dumb and I like big numbers.
D8, okay. So it will be an almost entirely iron bow, but hollowed, mastercrafted. So it is still light, like a wooden bow would be, because it is just a hollow frame, which gives it its elasticity. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Sure.
Yes, it will do a D8. It is all carved with these really intricate, like filigree, like floral leaves and
Can I get a
swirls
golden
and-
rose
Yes.
on there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're really taking this to heart, huh, buddy?
Is it a harder pull?
It is. Yeah. But you're not going to take any penalties because
My
of
face pythons.
your strength. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that's typically how you would get more power.
Yes, exactly.
Does it count as a magical bow for magical resistances or anything like that? Okay.
It does not. It was made by magic, but it is not magic in nature.
Cool.
Avi. Let's look at leather armor or light armor, right?
Yeah, I was looking at studded leather +1.
So leather +1. Where are we? In the player's handbook?
Yeah.
What page are you on?
It's going to be 145.
Pass it. 145. I know this is so entertaining for the folks at home.
If you'll all reference page 145.
Yeah. Down to page 145.
You'll see this gorgeous set of armor that... I mean, I'm not gay, but if I were...
If you were into hollow metal things,
Yeah.
that's what you would be into.
I'd do it. He's got like a Magneto type helmet. Just grabbing it to you. The cod piece is sticking out just...
So how about rosewood armor? 13 plus dexterity.
Sure.
Instead of 12 plus 1. It's same idea, but it is not leather. It is almost like splint armor made of intricately etched and filigreed wood.
I like that a lot.
And it is like it's like a mahogany color, and it is it's like a rosewood fretboard. There's you can see all like the grain, and it's you can see it's etched with gold filigree. And Minka, you want anything better than daggers?
Jeez. Well, I was gonna get rid of the sword. Can I have something to carry my umber staff on my back?
Yeah. I mean, totally, like a sheath for the umber staff.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh, and the quiver he gives you is just a nicer leather quiver. And how many can your quiver hold? 20 arrows?
20, yeah.
This can hold 30.
Sweet.
And he gives you, he replenishes all of your arrows.
Yes.
All iron arrows. Crazy.
I love arrows, man.
So totally, yeah, you can absolutely get a sheath for the umber staff.
Cool.
Is there anything else that you're looking for, like armor wise, or?
I mean, I don't have an armor proficiency. Does that matter?
You don't have right. You have to be unarmored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the reason why I got mage armor.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What would be Minka's accessory of choice? Like necklace, bracelet, diadem, belt, sash, gauntlet.
Oh, I feel she has the little the little bracers on her arms.
Cool. So you're gonna get some new bracers.
Cool.
Made of polished iron and also etched with golden filigree.
Cool.
The iron is what sorcerers don't like.
Oh, iron's what sorcerers don't like.
That's why they don't wear armor.
I thought that was druids.
That's druids.
Oh, is it true?
Yeah.
It is true.
Iron should be fine. Because you
I
can
was gonna
gain
say, I didn't...
armor proficiency as a sorcerer if you take the feat. But so yeah, okay. So beautiful polished iron bracers that also have like little leather gloves that you slide your hand into and sort of all wrapped up with the leather.
Cool.
And they will give you a +1 to your AC.
Ooh. Cool.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Is that everybody? We have everything that we want. You have a little bit of magical coolness to your armor. Let's see. Let's brainstorm. What do we think? I want to be nice here. I want to give you guys some cool shit to start off this journey.
Pew pew pew.
What would help you without being OP? I trust us all to be honest and not meta here, and
For his armor or in general?
for like the things that we've just gotten. So like so Avi's armor, something cool that might go along with it.
I already got my cool thing, and I think it's already a little...
Oh, you do have your cool thing. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yes, that's fine. Great. And actually, you have your super cool thing, your Umbra Staff, which
Yeah.
gives you the +1 to your attack, so that's great. So you have your magic item, you have your cool item.
Plate
Yeah,
armor
for
that
magic
I
item.
won't sink in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool. Very cool.
So just me, really.
Yeah, so you have a bow that gets you, well, that's not bad. A bow that gets you an extra damage, or a damage die up,
It's
and gives you
It's
more
a short
arrows in the
bow
quiver.
that gives longbow damage.
Yeah. Yeah. With the same range as your short bow. It wouldn't have longbow range.
That's fine. I mean, it's 320 feet.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Until he gets bigger battle maps, and then you're fucked.
It's like all the way over there.
So we bring in Dwarven Forge. Dwarven Forge, sponsor us. Okay. Then we're all pretty good on the level. And we're deciding to move on to the deserts of Carrickzeal. So I know we don't have a map directly in front of us, but we can reference the map for the folks at home or for the episode on YouTube's. Carrickzeal is quite a distance from where you're all at. Probably a month's journey at least. And there are, I mean, of course, many cities and villages along the way, but it is going to be quite a haul. You've been sent with rations, you're all stocked up, we're all feeling good, we all have cool special items. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. I love it. Well, it's not very climactic, but I think this is where we're going to end the session. That is okay.
And we're back in 1 week.
We're back in 1 week, back on regular
Back
schedule
to normal
next
schedule.
week at Jetpack Comics.
We're sorry for leaving you. We were
Everyone had
not
stuff to do.
kidnapped by the state of Iran.
Yeah, everyone else had stuff to do. But yeah.
And we're definitely in Rochester right now and not in the Caliphate of Iran. Please do not send help.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, thank you to our sponsors. Thanks for watching. Thanks to our sponsors. Clerics Components, Jetpack Comics, Mudwater, me, my stuff, Mossfoot Customs, coming out soon, this October, Tales from Raven Creek, the new Monster of the Week story starring this cast of characters in front of us.
But monster.
But monsters.
But monsters.
And that's gonna be super fun. That's not gonna be live streamed. That's gonna be exclusively on YouTube on the Roll With Me channel. Also go to my new website wingatethebrand.com and get a bunch of Lights Up Dice Out and Roll With Me merch and all the cool stuff. There's a bunch of cool t-shirts. I don't know if you guys have checked out the website yet, but it's fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff.
I promise you've never had fun on the internet before this.
Yes, you've never ever. And if you feel like contributing to our game and contributing to the campaign, then check us out at patreon.com/Michael Wingate. That's me. And let us know you're here for Lights Up Dice Out, and it'll help. Every click, every share, every like, every comment helps us do what we do and have fun and give entertainment to the world.
Yeah. Go play a game with your friends.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do it.
Yeah. Go play
Support
some-
your local gaming shop too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And fuck LinkedIn.
Yeah, fuck LinkedIn.
You don't need a goddamn job.
All right, that'll do it.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.